So first question, or rural urban fringe or delineation of urban fringe. So what are the urban fringe and delineation of urban fringe? इसके बारे में बोलना है. The term it is studied by me and मैं just पढ़ाई कर रहा हूँ यहाँ पर, तो मैं किसी को समझना मतलब आपको मैं समझा नहीं रहा हूँ. ओके, मैं खुद पढ़ रहा हूँ. So the term rural urban fringe has been used to designate a zone of discontinuity between city and the country in which rural and urban land uses are mixed. The absence of a clear break between rural and urban conditions is a feature of the modern city. The term rural urban fringe has been used used to designate a zone of discontinuity between city and country का वो discontinuity का zone को दिखाते हैं, zone of discontinuity between city and the country in which rural and urban land uses are mixed. The absence of a clear break between rural and urban condition is a feature of the modern city. The absence of a clear break between rural and urban condition is a feature of the modern city. The rural urban fringe can be viewed as an area of invasion. The rural urban fringe can be viewed as an area of invasion in which population density is increasing rapidly and land value are rising. So the rural urban fringe can be viewed as an area of invasion in which population density is increasing. So population density जहाँ पर बढ़ते हैं. Okay, and जहाँ पर rural and urban fringe mainly area of invasion of in which population density is increasing rapidly and land values are rising. And rural urban fringe has been a characteristic feature of Western cities. It is one of the important characteristic feature of Western cities mainly. And though it is a recent phenomenon in India, so it was only with accelerated rural urban migration after independence that the rural urban fringe became a common figure of big cities. So it is mainly in India, it is a common features for big cities. The characteristics haphazard urban growth. So it is mainly its important characteristic haphazard urban growth you can see in here. In course of time has transformed the city lying close to the cities into the semi-urban settlement. So its characteristic is the haphazard urban growth होगा. In course of time has transformed the village lying close to cities and city को मतलब village को city में transform कर देगा and into a semi-urban settlement में convert करेगा. And inner fringe जहाँ पर sometime called urban fringe, जहाँ पर inner fringe मतलब urban के अंदर ही जो fringe होता है ओके डेवलपमेंट होता है और अर्बन का सेटल मतलब जहाँ पर थोड़ा सा डेवलपमेंट कम रहते हैं पहले से अर्बन एरिया के अंदर, तो वो भी चेंज हो जाएगा और उसको एडवांटेज मिलेगा उसको. एंड इनर फ्रिंज समटाइम्स कॉल्ड अर्बन फ्रिंज इज कैरेक्टराइज्ड बाय लैंड इन एन एडवांटेज स्टेज ऑफ ट्रांजिशन from rural to urban, like land uses like small to or large factory होगा and large house warehouse होगा, bus truck repairs होगा and land use for warehouse and rows of shops होगा from the village leading to the city. Village leading करेगा city को. Okay, shop and institution such as college, hospital होगा and water works, sewage plants, burial grounds etc. होगा. in the outer fringe sometimes called rural fringe, मतलब outer fringe का rural fringe कहते हैं. The rural land uses continue to dominate but the inflation of urban elements is clear, such as commercial cropping pattern like fruits, vegetables, flower gardens and dairying having a high demand in cities. So commercial cropping देखने को मिलेगा. Commercial cropping pattern like fruits, vegetables, flowers, gardens, dairying having large high demand of in cities. The employment pattern, at least some adults regularly continue to commute to the city for work. So employment pattern भी हमें देखने को मिलते हैं. Strong linkages with the cities हमें linkage देखने को मिलते हैं. However, it is not easy to demarcate a rural urban fringe. So इसको following are some of the important indicators generally taken for the delimitation of rural urban fringe. मेनली डिलिमिटेशन क्या है. So generally, so here is some of the important indicators generally taken for the delimitation of rural urban fringe, like density of population and population growth, male-female ratio, proportion of workers in non-agricultural activities, पॉपुलेशन ग्रोथ एंड यहाँ पर देखने को मिलते हैं मेल फीमेल रेशियो भी यहाँ पर देखने को मिलता है. प्रोपोर्शन ऑफ वर्कर्स इन नॉन एग्रीकल्चर एक्टिविटी में हमें देखने को मिलता है. प्रोपोर्शन ऑफ वर्कर्स नॉन एग्रीकल्चर एक्टिविटीज़ में देखने को मिलता है. द आउटर लिमिट ऑफ सिटी बस सर्विसेज यहाँ पर देखने को मिलता है. एंड प्रॉब्लम ऑफ रूरल अर्बन फ्रिंज, यहाँ पर क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम है. ओके, द फ्रिंज एरियाज ऑफर ए ग्रेट चैलेंज टू द अर्बन प्लानर्स. सो फ्रिंज एरिया क्या करता है ना, ऑफर करते हैं ग्रेट चैलेंज फॉर टू द अर्बन प्लानर्स. इट इज़ एन एरिया ऑफ रैपिड चेंज इन लैंड यूज एंड डेमोग्राफिक स्ट्रक्चर. सो रैपिड चेंज जो देखने को मिलता है लैंड यूज एंड डेमोग्राफिक स्ट्रक्चर को. ए मेजर प्रॉब्लम इज़ दैट ऑल ऑब्नॉक्सियस लैंड यूजेस. मेजर प्रॉब्लम इज़ क्या है, इज़ दैट all obnoxious land uses relevant to the urban area are pushed towards the fringe areas, such as garbage dumps, water works, burial and ceremonial cremation grounds, brick kilns, and so on. Polluting industries and slums are often relocated near fringe villages. Okay, so here near the fringe village that we can see dams, water works, burial and cremation grounds, brick lanes, etc. The proper development and utilization of land in rural urban fringe requires the preparation of a detailed plan for land use and its effective implementation. The plan must demarcate areas for residential, industrial and other public uses and provide for basic urban amenities. So यहाँ पर plan must demarcate areas for residential, industrial and other public uses हमें देखने को मिलता है, and provide basic urban amenities provide होते मतलब basic facility हम देख पाते हैं. And problems of rural urban fringe require urgent regulation. हमें चाहिए कि इसको development किया जाए urgently, important है, नीड है. तो हमने देख लिया. तो थैंक यू.